Hello, my friends. Welcome to your 1 hour Power Yoga Flow. Brings you the energy and focus of a studio class right at your own space. We will be moving through a dynamic flow with a little challenge at the mid of class. So please keep in mind, always listen to the body. Take a break at any time if you need it, and take any modified variation of our movement today. And let's begin in the pose today. I'll turn to this side so you may see me easier. Sitting on the heels or a block of pillow or cushion here. Bring your hands on the thighs. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Relax your jaw. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. One more, just like that. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it all out. And this time, breathe in however you want. And breathe out however you want. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Open the eyes. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, in the list of fingers and press your palms facing up to sky. Continue breathe here. Micro bend the elbows to open your heart forward. Press your palms up and back, gaze up to the sky. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Bring the chin into the chest and press your palms away from the chest. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, lift your heart, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding your spine. Bring your chin to the chest. One more inhale. Press your palms up and back. Exhale, rounding your spine. Inhale, press your palms up to sky. Exhale, open the arms to the right side in a capital T here. Inhale, reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, open the arm to the left for a twist. And reach both hands up to sky. In the list of fingers behind the back. Press the knuckles to the back of the mat. Open your heart forward. And then rounding your spine, bring your chin into the chest. Use a core to lift your hips up to the mat and then bring the forehead down to the mat. Lift your hips a little higher as much as you can. And then drop your knuckles toward the head direction. Beautiful. And then slowly bring your hips back on the heels. Hands on the mat. Come up to a tabletop position. In a tabletop, inhale, extend the right leg back. Level the hips. Exhale, reach your left arm next to the left ear. Take one more deep inhale to get long through your spine. Exhale, crunch and tap right knee, left elbow. Two more rounds. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, crunch it in. One more inhale, reach it further. Exhale, rounding deeper. And this time, reach it out. Bend the right knee, grab the right toes with the left hand. Kick the right heel up and back, open your heart forward. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand back to the top of the mat and then bring the right knee behind the right wrist. And with control, lift the left knee off of the mat. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Turn the body to the left. Bring the left hand inside the left leg here. Reach the right hand up the sky for a side body stretch. Beautiful. And then bring the right hand behind the hip. Lift the hips up. Open the heart forward to a stargazer pose. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale. Come up to a one leg tabletop. Right knee down to the mat. And then lift the left leg off of the mat. Reach your right arm next to the right ear. Take a deep inhale to get long through your spine. Exhale, crunch and tap. Left knee, right elbow. 2 more rounds. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, round and tap. Inhale, reach it longer. Exhale, round deeper. Beautiful, reach it out. And bend the left knee, grab the left toes. Kick the left heel up and back, open your heart forward. Just like that. Bring the right hand back down to the mat. And then bring the left knee to the left wrist. Open the body to your right sitting bone down to the mat. Bring the right hand in the front of the right leg. Reach your left arm up to the sky for a side body stretch. Beautiful. And then bring the left hand behind the hip. Lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Just like that with control. Come back to a one leg tabletop. Left knee down. And then engage the core, standing on the right toes. And then lift the left leg back to a high plank. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up into the sky to down dog. Shorten the down dog if you need it here. Keep sending the hips up and back into the sky. Keep pressing the heels down towards the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, high plank. Shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, high plank. Wake up the core. Exhale, down dog. 1 more. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips to a scorpion down dog. Feel that deep stretching through your right obliques or the right ribs. Kick the right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And right foot between the hands to a low lunge. Gently bend the left knee down to the mat. And circle the hands up to sky to a crescent moon. You can reach your hands up and back for a deeper stretching here. Open your heart up to the sky. 1 more inhale. Exhale, half splits. Bring your hands down to the mat, straighten the right leg. And then reaching your chest over the right thigh. Beautiful. Let's flow, my friend. Inhale. Crescent moon. Rebend the right knee. Hands overhead. Exhale, half splits. Chest over the right thigh. 1 more inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Beautiful. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Bend the right knee. Straighten the left leg, pointing the left toes up to sky, hand to the heart center, or you can find a bind behind the back here. Find the fingertips behind the back for the wrist. Breathe into that twist. Beautiful. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Low lunge. Stand on the left toes. Extend the right leg back. High plank. Drop the knee, chest, chin down. Modify low plank. Inhale, cobra. Untuck the toes, open your heart forward. And exhale, down dog. Hips back and down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips, cross scorpion down dog. Continue breathe here. Feel that deep stretching through your left obliques, left ribs. Inhale, kick the left leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Gently bend the right knee down. So go the hands up to sky to a crescent moon. Continue breathe here. You can the list of finger to press the index finger up and back for a deeper heart opening and hips opening here. Just like that. One more inhale. Exhale, halves, please. Straighten the left leg, hands on the mat. Lift your chest over the left thigh. And let's flow, my friend. Inhale, crescent moon. Rebend the left knee, hands overhead. Exhale, halves, please. Straighten the left leg, chest over the left thigh. One more inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, halves, please. And inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, Skandasana to the right here. Bend the left knee. Straighten the right leg, hands to the heart center or by same other side. Open your heart up to the sky. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, low lung to the front. Hand to the top, standing on the right toes. Extend the left leg back to high plank. In this round, you can drop your knee, stretching down to a modified low plank or flow with me, my friend. Bend the elbow to a 90 degree. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Two more times. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. One more, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, mountain pose, so go your hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to the arms, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward, fold heels from the hips, squat down. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale. Option, drop the knee, chin down. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. That is the sun A. Let's flow 2 more rounds. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Mountain pose, so go the hands overhead. Baby back bend, cut to the arms, open your heart up to the sky. Mountain pose, hands overhead. Standing forward fold, squat down. Halfway lift, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale, soft flow. Up dog or cobra, open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Last round, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat the back. Standing forward fold. Mountain pose, hands overhead. Baby back bend, exhale. Mountain pose, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. So strong, my friend. Inhale, lift the right leg up into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior two, spin the back heel down, open the body to the left. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Bend the right knee a lot, stack your shoulders over the hips. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back, straighten the right leg, and then bend the left knee, hand to the heart center. Pointing the right toes up to the sky. Beautiful. Big transition here, my friend. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten the left leg and bend the right knee, and high five the right hand up and back to a reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Windmill your hands, extend the right leg back, option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra, open your heart forward. And exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, exhale, squeeze it in. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Low lunge, exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior two, spin the back heel down. Open the body to the right. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Bend the left knee a lot. Reach your arms to a capital T. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Straighten the left leg. Bend the right knee, hand to the heart center. Pointing the left toes up to sky. Beautiful. And big transition, same other side. Inhale, reverse warrior, straighten the right leg. Bend the left knee with control. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. That is a Sunday. Let's flow 2 more rounds, and on the last round, we'll add some movement on. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Low lunge, exhale. Warrior two, open up to the left. And Skandasana to the back. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, hand to the heart center. Reverse warrior, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, high five the right hand up and back. High to low plank, exhale. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, exhale, squeeze it in. Three-legged dog, kick it up and back. Low lunge, exhale. Warrior two, open up to the right. Skandasana to the back. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, hand to the heart center. Reverse warrior with control, so strong, my friend. High five the left hand up and back. High to low plank, exhale. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Last round, inhale. Right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. We have something new here, my friend. Extend the right leg to the left. Try to keep your right leg lifted here. Open the left hand up to the sky and breathe here. You always can drop the right heel down to the mat. Stay with me just for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Three-legged dog. Kick the right leg up and back. Low lunge, exhale. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the left. Exhale, Skandasana. Hand to the heart center. And we have something new here, my friend. Inhale, low lung twist to the back. Bring the right hand down to the mat, standing on the right toes. And then open the left hand up. And breathe here. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step hold to the right side. With control, inhale. Straighten the both legs. Reach the both hands up to sky. And exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Bring the right forearm on the right thigh for your extended side angle. Reach your left hand up to sky or left arm above the left ear. Think about open the top side of the body up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, side plank. Open the body to the right, set the left heel down. Reach your right hand up, option. Stay here, option. Sweep the right heel back to meet the left here. Continue breathe. Maybe drop the bottom knee down or reach your right arm above the right ear. Stay with me just for 4, 3. Come on, strengthen the physical body, strengthen the mind. 2 more. 1, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down, down. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged down. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. With control, extend the left leg to the right. Try to keep the left leg lifted. Fallen triangle. Reach your left leg off of the mat. Reach your right hand up to sky. Stay with me just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the right. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Bend the right knee hand to the heart center. Inhale, low lunge, twist to the back. Left hand down to the mat. Open the right arm up. Breathe here for a moment. Open the hips, flexor. Amazing. With control, inhale, step hold to the left. Straighten the both legs up. Reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Bend the left knee, cup it to your arms. And then bring the left forearm on your left thigh, right arm above the right ear for your extended side angle. Open the top side of the body up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs. High five the left hand up and back. And exhale, low lunge. Bend the left knee, side plank or support the side plank. Open the body to the left. And then sweep the left heel to meet the right heel here. Option, drop the bottom knee down. Push your right palm away from your mat. Lift the right hip a little higher. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. And lower all the way down onto the belly. Kiss the mat. Untuck the toes. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to a full cobra pose. Lift the chest, open your heart, engage your glutes. And exhale, bring the chest chin back down to the mat. Kiss the mat again. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart forward. Drop the shoulder blades down towards the tail. Exhale, chest chin back down to the mat. 1 more. Inhale, open your heart forward. And exhale, lowering your chest halfway down. Lift the legs off the mat to a lupus legs here. See if you can reach your arms beside your ears here for more challenge. Lift your heels a little higher, balance on the belly, gaze to the front. Engage the glutes. Stay with me, lift a little higher, higher and higher. You got this. One more inhale, exhale, everything down to the mat. Kiss the mat again. Come down to a child's pose. Bring your hips to the heels, forehead down to the mat. Open the knees as much as you need. Send the hips to the heels. Reconnect with the body, reconnect with your breath in the moment right here on the mat. Beautiful. When you are ready, we move on in a flexibility sequence. Inhale, come up to tabletop position. Exhale, tuck the toes and the hips back and up to the down dog. Inhale, repose the shoulder forward to a up dog. Lowering your hips down, open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Repose the hips back and up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, up dog variation. Exhale, down dog. 1 more. Inhale, up dog. Open your heart forward. And exhale, down dog. Amazing. Inhale, come back to high plank. Exhale, lift your hip to the right, get to the top of the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lift the hips to the left, get to the top of the mat. Inhale, high plank. 2 more rounds. Exhale, hip to the right, high plank, hips to the left, high plank, hip to the right, high plank, hips to the left. You got it, my friend. High plank and down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, right foot between the hands. Inhale to a high crescent pose. Bend the right knee a lot, so go the hands up to the sky. Exhale, crescent twist to the right, open the arm to the right, and bring your hand to the heart center. Hook your left elbow to out the right thigh for a deeper twisting. You always can drop the bottom knee down and focus on the twisting. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high crescent. Reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale. Open the arms out in front of you. Stack the left arm underneath the right. Wrap the arms like a rope. Inhale, lift the elbows up and back. Open your heart forward. Exhale, warrior 3 with the eagle arms. Leaning the torso forward. Engage the core. Pick up the left leg. Level the hips. Micro bend the right knee if you need it. Pulling the elbows away from your chest. Broaden to the back of the shoulders. Amazing. Inhale. Bend the left knee into the chest. Straighten the right leg up with control. Exhale, eagle pose. Stack the left leg on top of the right. Bend the right knee a lot. Sit low. Option, grab the left toes behind the right ankle here. Find your eagle pose today. Hug to the middle line. Amazing. Breathe with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Big transition here, my friend. Inhale, 1 leg mountain pose. Release the wraps. Bend the right knee into the chest. Amazing. And exhale, standing figure 4. Stack the right ankle on top of the left. Hand to the heart center. Sit low. And breathe. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring the left hand on the left hip. Hook the right index finger to the right big toe. Inhale, big toe pose. Kick the right leg out. And reach your left hand up to sky. Breathe. See if you can lean in the upper body toward the back of the mat for more challenge here. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the right leg to the right side. Left arm to the left side. I'll turn this side so you may see me easier. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to where you came from. Right leg to the front. Left arm up. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale, chair airplane. Bend the both knees. Both heels on the mat. Airplane the arms. Beautiful. Inhale. High crescent pose. Keep the right knee bending. And then extend the left leg back. Set the left toes behind. Circle the hands overhead. Amazing. Exhale. Ghost knees pose to the left. Keep the right knee bending. Open the body to the left and then bend the left knee. Hands to heart center. Hands behind the head. Continue breathe here or flow with me. Take a deep inhale. Lower the hips down to the mat. Exhale. Straighten the legs. And we do that again 4 more rounds. Inhale. Squat it down. Exhale. Lift it up. Inhale. Squat it down. Exhale. Lift it up. Inhale. Lower. Exhale. Lift. So strong. Inhale. Lower. And then exhale. Warrior 1 to the top. Bend the right knee. Straighten the left leg. Circle the hands up to sky. Choose your warrior 1. Continue breathe here for 4 more breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Drop the upper body inside your front thigh. Continue breathe easy here for 3 more breaths. It's so strong, my friend. Bring the both hands inside the front foot. You can come down to runner lunge here or join me for flying split pose. From here, wrap your right leg over the right shoulder. Bend the both elbows. And then straighten the right leg out. Lift the both legs up. Take whatever works for you. Continue breathe here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Run the lungs where we'll meet. Bend the right knee and then bring the right foot to the top. You can keep your arms straightened here or come down to the forearm. Continue breathe here. Open the hips flexor. You got this with control. Sweep the right leg back to left leg to a forearm plank. And breathe. Engage the core. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Right leg. Knees down to the mat. Belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Bend the knees. Wrap the ankles or the toes. Prepare for a bow pose. On the exhale, listen. Kick the heels up and back. Open your heart forward. 3 more breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down. Hands on the mat, tuck the toes. Down dog. Amazing. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, lower lunge, left foot between the hands. High crescent. Bend the left knee. Lift your hands overhead. and twist to the left. Open the arm to the left. Bring your hand to Namaste at the heart center and hook your right elbow out to the left thigh for a deeper twisting. Option, drop the bottom knee down and continue breathe here for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. And exhale, eagle arms. Stack the left arm on top of the right. Wrap the arms like a rope, or you can hug the shoulders. Inhale. Lift the elbows up and back, open your heart forward. Exhale, leaning the torso forward. Warrior 3 leg with the eagle arms. Pick up the right leg. Level the hips. Might go bend the left knee if you need it. Breathe here with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bend the right knee into the chest. Straighten the left leg. Exhale your full eagle pose. Stack your right leg on top of the left. You can wrap the right toes behind the left ankle here. Sit low. Hug the navel towards your spine to protect the lower back. Pull the elbows away from the chest. So strong, my friend. Big transition. Here we go. Inhale, one leg in mountain pose. Bend the left knee into the chest. First, release the wraps. And bend the left knee into the chest. Exhale, standing figure 4. Stack the left leg on top right ankle. Hands to the heart center. Continue breathe here. Got this. Bring the right hand on the right hip. Hook to the left big toe. And come up to your big toe pose. Extend the left leg out in front of you. Reach your right hand up to sky as an option. See if you want to lean the upper body backward for more challenge. Whatever option you are in, continue breathing into that for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Open the left leg to the left, right arm to the right. I'll turn this side so you may see me easier. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to where you came from. Beautiful. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Chair airplane. Beautiful. With control, keep the left knee bending. Step the right toe to the back of the mat. High crescent pose. Hands overhead. Exhale, horse squat to the right. Keep the left knee bending. Open the body to the right. Bend the right knee. Hand to the heart center. Keep breathing here or flow with me, my friend. Lift your right heel up for calf. Raise it here. Right heel down, left heel up and down, alternate side to side. Maybe hand to the hips here. Keep it going. Just like that. 4 more. 3, last 2, and 1. Both heels up and pose the hips 1 inch up, 1 inch down. 8, 7, 6. Go with me at home. 5, 4. How are you doing at home? 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Would you want to the top? Inhale. Bend the left knee. Hands up to the sky. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Take 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Drop the upper body inside the front thigh. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. Release both hands inside the front foot. You can come now to a runner lunge, focusing on the hips flexor here. Or join me for flying split pose, flying split pose. Wrap the left leg on top of the left shoulder, and then bend the elbows. Extend the left leg out. Lift the both legs up. Breathe here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Run the lungs where we meet. Option, bring your forearm down to the mat. Breathe into that hip flexor. So strong, my friend. Forearm plank. Sweep the left leg back to meet the right. Engage circle. Breathe here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiptoe to the top. Send the hips up to the sky. To a dolphin pose. Continue breathe here or find the headstand in list of fingers. Press the index finger down to the mat. And then drop your top of the head down to the mat. Walk the toe to the top to send the hips up to sky. Take one leg up to sky at a time or both legs up. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose where we meet. Amazing. Forehead down to the mat for 3 more breaths. You got this. Standing on the knees whenever you are ready. Prepare for camel pose. Reach the both hands up to sky. Engage circle. And then open the heart up to sky. Bring your hands on the hips or on the heels here for the full eagle pose. Level the hips, open the heart up to sky. Gaze up to sky or gaze back. Breathe here for 4 more breaths. Amazing. Lift your shoulder up with control. And then bring your hands on the mat. Sending the hips up to sky. Prepare for gorilla pose. Slide the palms underneath the feet. Bend the knees. Inhale, get long through your spine. Exhale, chest over the thighs. Send the hips up into the sky. Relax the back of the neck. Stay with me for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands. Walk back to the down dog. Right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Single pushing pose, right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. If you don't like single pushing pose today, you can open the right shin to the right side for a fox pose. Deepen into your hips flexor. Sit up right here for a moment. Just one more inhale. Exhale. Come back to your single pigeon pose if you are in frog's legs. And then rest your forehead down to the mat for a moment. Beautiful. Bring your hands on the mat, lift the chest halfway off of the mat and then swing the left leg forward. Prepare for a composed pose. I'll turn this side so you may see me here. Bend the left knee and then wrap your left leg over the left shoulder. Grab the outer edge of your left foot, left hand down to the mat. Straighten your left leg out. Continue breathe. Get to the front or get to the right. See if you want to extend the left arm out. Lift your left hand off of the mat. Continue breathe here for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Wrap the left leg on top the left shoulder. Prepare for a 8 angle pose. Hook your right ankle above your left here. Hands on the mat, bend the elbows, extend the legs to the left. Get to the left or get to the front. And breathe. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down to the mat. Cross the legs, come back to that dog. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee to the left wrist, extend the right leg back. Same other side, you can find your frog pose here, frog legs here, instead of single pigeon pose. Keep listening to the body, choose whatever will work for you. Hands to the hips, sit up right here for a moment. And then bring the knees back to single pigeon pose. Rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Got this. Lift the chest up, swing the right leg forward, prepare for a composed pose. Wrap your right leg above the right shoulder. Right hand on the mat, and then grab your outer edge of the right foot with the left hand. Straighten the right leg. Open your heart to the left and breathe. Just for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. 8 angle pose on the neck. Keep your right leg wrapped over the right shoulder. Hook your left ankle above the right. Bend the elbows. Extend the legs to the right. Get to the front as an option. Continue breathe for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Sitting bones down to the mat. Open the legs to a V shape. Open the legs as much as you can. Focusing on your hips flexibility. Walk your hands forward and then reach your navel down to the mat. Bring your forearm down to the mat as an option. Try to get long through your spine and then lower your lower belly, your navel down to the mat. Amazing. Lift the chest up and then straighten the both legs to the top of the mat. Inhale, circle the hands up the sky. Exhale, sit it forward fold, hook to the big toe today. Pull the elbow toward the lower belly and then flare the elbows out. Reach the chest over your thighs. forehead to the knees or forehead to the shins. Continue breathe here for 20 more seconds. You got this. Inhale, lift the chest up. Keep your hands where they are. Bend the knees. Cross your heels to the hips and then lift the legs up to a bow V shape here. Breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, come to a waterfall pose. Trust yourself. From here, roll to the back and then lift the hips up to the sky and then bring the toes above the head. Breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. And then extend the left leg to the mat here. Open the right leg to the side. And then bring the right leg to the left side for a supine twist. Feel free to bend the right knee or straighten the right leg. Open the right arm to the right side. Stack the hips. You got this. Bend the right knee into the chest. And straighten the right leg out. And then bend the left knee into the chest. Hook the left big toe. Open the left leg to the left side. Open the right arm to the right side. You can rest everything down to the mat here. And then lift the left leg up to sky. Bring the left leg to the right. Feel free to bend the left knee here for a supine twist. Stack your hips. Soften the belly, soften the chest. You got this. Bend the left knee into the chest. Hug the both knees into the chest. One more good by inhale. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten the legs, the arms by the sides. Your palms facing up. Allowing your body, your mind relax completely in Savasana pose. Beautiful, my friend. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. Whenever you are ready, and find a way, meet me back in an easy seated position. I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Cross your legs comfortably in front of you. Bring your hands to Namaste at the heart center or the hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. We are closing our practice with one deep breath together. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Open the eyes. Beautiful. So that was your beautiful yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and I hope to see you again very soon. Please don't forget, leave me a comment. How are you doing at home? Appreciate it. The lion me bow to the lion you. Namaste.